Hello everyone, this is Tower here. I'm going to be casting a 5 vs 5 League of Legends match. This is a mid-elo game and posted by Istvan on CLGaming.net and in the League of Legends replays. Not many people know about the replay program yet. It is a third-party program, use at your own risk. I will post the link down in the description below. And I hope you guys, download it. Post up your videos, send it to me on my email, which I'll post down in the description also, or you can post it on CLGaming.net, or you can check out Quill18's website, uh, towerdive.com, and you can post your replays there. Now, this is in the perspective of Fiddlesticks. Now, Isfan, when he posted this on CLGaming.net, it does say in the description that he is a randoming Fiddlesticks currently. So he randomed in a mid-elo match, which is pretty crazy if I say so myself. And so we have on the teams Katarina, Twisted Fate, Alistar, Fiddlesticks, and Amumu on the purple team. Cho'Gath, Malzahar, Ashe, Nunu, Shaco on the blue team. Now they both do have junglers here since they both have smite, so Shaco and Amumu are going to be jungling. And I'm pretty sure since Fiddlesticks probably may or may not take mid, it depends on Fiddlesticks and not Alistar, sorry, Twisted Fate. So I don't know who's going to take mid exactly, but I think it's going to be Twisted Fate since he's defending Amumu on this side. Clairvoyance does go down. They see the whole team protecting Shaco, and half the team is protecting Amumu over here. So good jungling protection. Cho'Gath seems to be moving up to Katarina over here. And someone's saying they're going to try to go here for some reason. I don't know why. But, so yeah. So we do have Shaco jungling, which is actually he's actually a very fast jungler at first. And Nunu and Cho'Gath are going to be the tanks on the team, and Alistar and Amumu are going to be the tanks on the purple team. So we have Alistar standing over here, and Alistar is saying, "Get Nunu." And I don't exactly know what's going on right now. I don't know what's in their minds, but since this is in the perspective of Fiddlesticks, and since this is a randoming Fiddlesticks, this might be a very fun game to watch over here. So I think Fiddlesticks is going to help Amumu out with blue buff for a bit, and Drain does crazy amount of damage, 5 seconds, so it's like 300 damage. It's crazy. Takes a bit of HP and he starts running up. Never stay for that EXP. Nunu is still in middle, so he's gonna run out that. So TF and Malzahar in middle, and we have Cho'Gath, Katarina soloing top. And we have Alistar and Fiddlesticks over here. We do know Shaco started at the blue jungle right here. And Nunu's starting to make his way bottom. He did miss out on a lot of EXP right there. That's going to give Fiddlesticks and Alistar a good advantage for now. And that's going to be pretty good. We do not see Ashe yet. She may be going AFK currently. Nope, there's Ashe right now. That's my mistake. So they're actually missing out on a bit of EXP. Too bad I can't see their EXP bars at the bottom. But we do have Fiddlesticks at 168 right now. And he currently keeps on last hitting. So like I said in previous videos before, last hitting is so crucial in these matches. However, Fiddlesticks only has 2 compared to Alistar who has 4. And so in lanes, if you're dual laning, it's kind of hard to last hit because you have 2 people trying to last hit. So you may or may not miss it. But last hits are so useful for getting gold. But if you have to choose between harassing a champion and getting a last hit, try to get that last hit in. So we have a ping over here with the Amumu and Shaco meeting in over here by the ghost over here. Malzahar seems to try to go up, but we don't know exactly his thing. So Alistar comes in for the stun, and yes, there it goes. So Malzahar tried to flash there, but Alistar does slam him, and I think TF had a card, pick a card. So I think that did a good amount of damage there. So now Ashe and Fiddlesticks are jungling for soloing for a while. Nunu is over here, so I guess Fiddlesticks is getting way more EXP than he needed. Well, actually he needs a lot. Anyways, look how much damage that did. He does not lose HP right there. He just drained half of Nunu's HP down. That's a crazy amount of damage by the Fiddlesticks. His drain is so long. It's from this ranged minion over here to basically this ranged minion. So there you go. Fear, drain, smack over there. Drain does still work even though they are in the brush. So please be aware of that. But I guess he flashed over here, which I cannot see since I don't have vision of the blue team. But good play by Alistar and Fiddlesticks. Very good combo in lane. And Katarina's gonna get hit Cho'Gath a bit right now. Cho'Gath Nightmare skin. I don't think that's gonna be much of a nightmare. But there you go. Mumu's coming in. He's just hitting him a few times. And Katarina is just gonna try to do some damage here. Flashes. Is Katarina gonna make the kill? She does not make that kill. Cho'Gath makes it out with around oh no! What a stun right there! He was right over here. Guessing Cho'Gath's movement over here, throws his bandage and kicks his butt right there. The great play by Amumu. So he's gonna recall back to heal. And so we still have Ashe in lane, not taking much damage, playing really safe, trying to get those little minion kills right there. Fiddlesticks gonna go for the harass right there. Does do Terrify. And Ashe is just gonna run off because Alistar's too slow to get that stun off. So Alistar's gonna keep on roaring for some HP. And if you guys didn't know, Fiddlesticks passive Dread reduces their magic resist, opponent's magic resist by 10, allowing you to do crazy amount of damage. If you do have magic penetration runes, you may remove all of this magic resistance, doing 100% damage on all your skills at level 1. And if you get a Dorn Swing with extra ability power, you have amazing amounts of damage coming to that opponent's way, which will kill him off so fast. You are going to be the most terrifying person. So Alistar is going to go for Malzahar again. He's going to run over. Turns on Clairvoyance to see where he's running. Amumu's coming in from the side. I think he's going to get a stun off right there. Oh, he misses that stun. And Cho'Gath coming in to save the day right there with a Rupture. And Katarina is just going to keep on farming. She is level 6. And Fiddlesticks is going to be soloing bottom over here. Level 5 compared to a 4 and a 3. Great advantage over here. And gathering up 1,000 gold right now. And comparing to Amumu's covering for mid. Malzahar is level 4 only. Well, I guess it was not updated yet, so I don't exactly know Malzahar's level. I doubt he's level 4 right now. That's clearly impossible in a mid solo lane. I'm gonna assume he's around level 7 or level... Yeah, level 7 is pretty decent at a 6-minute mark, 7-minute mark. And so we have Katarina soloing with level 6. We do have Fiddlesticks at level 6. Now he does have Crowstorm now. As everyone knows, Crowstorm, if you use it with Flash, which he does have on cooldown currently over here. Cooldown is on 24, 23. Okay, and now when he does Terrify and he does Crowstorm, crazy amount of damage. It lasts for 5 seconds, and if everyone stays in that for 5 seconds, it's basically very deadly. And Dark Wind level 5, Fiddlesticks is crazy damage, but he is very easy to kill if his drain is not up. So he's gonna come into this brush, he's gonna start draining. That's not gonna do anything to Fiddlesticks. I mean, come on, he has drain. And its cooldown is ridiculous. 5 seconds, but it's a 7-second cooldown. So every 2 seconds you can basically do it. So he flashes in, terrifies, and starts draining. And does not kill off Nunu. He does flash out. But they are going to go for Ashe right here. So, and he keeps on draining, and Ashe does flash away. They do not get any of those kills. Just because of flash. What an annoying flash. Right there, double flash, lame. Good call Fiddlesticks. It is very lame. Boring to see them run away, but they do get free XP right here. Alistar's gonna punch around the minions, punch him in the face. So we have Fiddlesticks teleporting back over here. And we have Malzahar and TF over here. So TF is level 8. I'm gonna assume Malzahar is level 7. Shaco coming in for a gank. The last update we saw over here was level 3. I don't exactly know what level he is. We're going to look at Amumu. He's level 5, so Shaco's around level 5, from what I assume. Since Shaco did not die over here, but Purple Team does have 4 kills over here, compared to 4 deaths on the opposite team with no kills. So that's going to give them a slight advantage. Katarina's calling ganking call over here. TS calling saying that his ult is up, and so Katarina may go for an offensive soon. But we do have Ashe and Nunu back in bottom lane. And Alistar is just going to walk around over here. He does have a Philosopher's Stone, getting that mana regen to spam his roar to use his headbutt very efficiently. And now we have, yes, we have a call for a gank over here. And who is only Twisted Fate does call it. So there we go, stun, but we don't know how much. Oh, what a kill! So I honestly don't know how much HP that Cho'Gath had. No update right there, as you guys saw. So that's very hard for me to call. It's hard for me to get excited currently because of that HP. If he feels at like 2 HP and he lived, I'd be screaming my arse off right now. But since I can't see that, good kill, good teamwork by TF and Katarina. So we have Drain going on here. Fiddlesticks trying to kill off those range minions. So TF does call for a gank, another gank mid. Oh no, it's not TF. It's Amumu calls for a gank mid. Oh, there we go. Right there, TF running in with the stun, and he does get it off with Amumu's stun. What a good play by Amumu. Flash ult and saving that stun for later on. So they're gonna kind of come back bot for a gank. And Katarina is going in first, and Ashe is gonna go the opposite way, just to kill. Just to see, it does have ghost, and spin, and not enough damage. So Ashe is still alive, with like 215 HP. Amumu's going for a gank, misses that stun, but Ashe doing that crazy amount of blast damage, and Alistar is gonna punch him in the face and slams him into the air and just dies. So this is a fairly one-sided game currently, but Cho'Gath is farming up top slowly with Vorpal Strike, raping all of these minions, taking out that tower. And we have Shackle here, no, Malzahar here, just running in and getting himself killed. I don't know why he did that with like 3 CCs over here. And if you guys don't know what CC is, it's called crowd control skills, so anything like silence, slows, and stuns basically are crazy CC skills, which Alistar does have 2 stuns. Mumu has a stun and a suppress ult, while Fiddlesticks has a terrify ult, which fears every one person for a very good amount of time. So Cho'Gath does eat up that turret. Crazy damage by Cho'Gath. He does get Scream for the silence first, but I find when I play Cho'Gath I usually don't get Scream. I find that Scream has so much mana. You don't have time for like Feast or any other skill like that. So Feast, what do you do with Cho'Gath? I'm just gonna give a quick Cho'Gath tip. For Feast, it's that you always want to have 6 stacks. So spam it until you get 6 stacks on minions, and then once it's at 6 stacks, use Feast to do whatever you want. You can use it to initiate. You can use it to get a kill. Or you can just use it to scare them off, basically, because it is a 60-second cooldown. So just giving you a quick tip over there. Alistar is going to headbutt over there, slamming her up into the air, giving a little scare. Ashe is still going to run over here, trying to get some EXP, but they're gonna EXP deny that. They're going to push her away. And so Nunu and Malzahar are going mid, and Cho'Gath is top. So Shackle is still currently still jungling, just like Amumu over here. Amumu does have red buff, he does have a ruby crystal and a cloth armor. And Fiddlesticks is currently having a Catalyst Protector at level 8. So every time he levels up, he's going to gain some HP and MP, which is very, very useful. And Alistar, let's see if he bought everything after that. No, he didn't even go back after that point. So we're going to see a lot of good play by Alistar, I'm gonna assume, since he didn't even go back yet. So they do notice Nunu because of TF's ult. So Nunu does start running away. No point in staying there. And so we have Alistar going for Ashe right here. Alistar turns on his ult, tries to take the least amount of damage from tower as possible. And they're just gonna take out this bottom tower over here. So Ashe does see a Mumu, she is gonna run back now. But Shackle does go in for a Mumu's kill. And wow, great play by Amumu, but he does not get that kill. He gets stunned by Ashe. What a sad day. Very static. Uh, good ult by Fiddlesticks, and Alistar's gonna die over here. Dies. Ash runs in for another death. But Fiddlesticks might die over here, getting silenced and stunned and suppressed by Malzahar. So TF and Katarina trying to do some damage here. I don't know if they're gonna survive though. But TF does crazy amount of damage. He is AP TF. He does have a needlessly large rod at 14 minutes into the game, which isn't bad with 3 stacks on Medjai's. And Nunu's just gonna die off so fast from AP Katarina. Now, if you guys didn't know Katarina's ult, it does scale up from either AP or AD, whichever is higher. And obviously, AD is gonna be higher at this point. So we're gonna see both two APs, so AP Katarina and AP TF. So we have 3 AP members on the opposite team. So if the blue team, sorry, 3 AP members on the purple team, and if the blue team does build magic resist, that's gonna be almost so useless. Like, the purple team's damage will be almost useless, but seeing that the purple team is basically fed by a good amount, or leading by a good amount, it's gonna be very hard to build that magic resist in time. And so we do have a Chalice of Harmony for Malzahar, trying to get that mana up, regen up. And we have Katarina coming for a gank mid. Does see Cho'Gath. She's not going to initiate, but she is going to spin on Malzahar, but she's not going to get that kill. So Fiddlesticks did not help Katarina at all. We do see all 4 of them over here. We do see Shaco at the bottom. But I don't think TF is going to go for anything. TF does go for the Malzahar right there. But is he going to make it out? Yes, he does ghost away. And we'll see what happens. So he's going to go for the Ashe kill. I don't think he's going to make it with that stun. But Katarina might go for that kill right now. No, goes for the Nunu. And Katarina's just going to smack him. TF still lives. Oh, wow. TF still lives. Katarina is gonna walk away with that, and TF does crazy amount of damage. Katarina is basically doing crazy damage with 5 kills and 0 deaths, completely fed, with Twisted Fate just behind with 3 kills and 0 deaths. Now the highest amount of kills is Nunu, but he does have 4 deaths, so it cancels out basically. The whole team has a negative score right here with 2, 4, 2, 4, 2. Hey, it's a pattern. And then we have 0 deaths, and then 1 death for each person. So, they're all doing really well right now. We do have a Sorcerer's Shoes. Keep that Catalyst. Tip for Catalyst, keep it as long as possible, unless you have exactly enough gold to change it into whatever you need to, such as a Rod of Ages or a Banshee's Veil. Now, that's going to help you keep up, leveling up, and trick your enemies by saying, yeah, I'm gonna die soon with around quarter HP. Well, you have around this much EXP. Wait till a minion dies, and boom, you're full HP again. So great tip to use if you have a catalyst. And so TF is gonna be going back, recalling back. Alistar is trying to come mid for a gank. Amumu's recalling back from bottom, and we have Ashe and Nunu trying to farm up to catch up. So we're gonna see a battle right here in mid. And Cho'Gath is gonna live. He is a tank, so he's gonna tank all of that stuff. He's the mother effing Cho'Gath. I'm gonna try not to swear in these casts, because swearing unnecessary at all. Oh, Ashe does get that stun off, and Cho'Gath, Malzahar, and Nunu coming in for the kill. Slams his ult down, taking virtually no damage. Goes in. Fiddlesticks goes in with the ult. Oh my gosh, it is lagging a bit over here, and we're gonna see some damage right here done. And that's crazy right there. Wow, that was some massacre right there. Oh my gosh, that was an ace. Massacred, and Ashe does call GG. And Fiddlesticks saying, I'm glad I random, so I'm gonna assume he did random. For sure this time. So this is gonna be hard to match up the audio now, because there was a huge delay right there. So I'm gonna try to match that up. But anyways, that was some crazy damage right there. Wow, that was crazy. That was Amumu's ult, if I'm not mistaken, since I couldn't see that whole battle. That was Fiddlesticks' ult, Amumu's ult, Alistar making out with his ult, and Katarina coming in with the spin, and TF just throwing his cards around just to do that extra damage, and that's basically killer. I am so surprised right now. I mean, over the last 2 seconds I was frozen. That was deadly. Oh my gosh, crazy combo by the purple team. This is basically one-sided. 19 kills and 3 deaths right here. I don't know what to say. That was just way too crazy. So we're gonna see. That was great play by the purple team. I don't know how long this game is gonna be right now, but I'm gonna assume it's basically over. And so yeah, Fiddlesticks did get the red buff, and Katarina is gonna farm up and recall back. 14 stacks, and we have TF. Let's see how many stacks he has. He has 7. And so we have Katarina fed with 9 kills, getting that blasting wand and that abyssal scepter for that reduce of magic resist. And if Fiddlesticks is around, that's going to be a total of 30 magic resist reduction. And then we're going to have a elixir of brilliance for the extra damage and 253 AP. Crazy damage, assuming that nothing here is basically magic resist in the opponent's items at all. And Fiddlesticks is at 4 seconds cooldown. Katarina asks for the cooldown timers. So Mumu's at 50. Katarina does get stunned over here, but I don't think anything's gonna happen. So that's not gonna really do anything. It hit you, ouch, nothing happened. Blah blah blah. Mumu's at 30-second cooldown for his ult. I like that. I can keep track of how long it's gonna be. So around at 20-minute mark, Mumu's gonna have his ult up. I don't think they're gonna the blue team's gonna surrender, but we're gonna see what happens. So Katarina's calling to push mid, and Fiddlesticks is saying after I shop, so he's gonna recall. We're gonna see a push mid after Fiddlesticks returns. Look at this warding of the jungle over here. Number one thing right now is the jungle ward the opponents jungling, so they can't do anything and keep it all. So they do surrender. 20-minute game, very quick. So blue team does surrender. That was a very good play by Malzahar. Not Malzahar, sorry, what am I saying? That was a very good play by Alistar, Mumu, TF, Katarina, and Fiddlesticks. Randomly Fiddlesticks in a mid to high elo match is very rare. Good play by the team, good teamwork, and that was very good cast. I'm very happy to cast that. I want to see more games like this. I did not see any games sent to my emails at all. I hope to see your replays. Please check the description. Please read it all, because it has very useful links. I'm going to post like 5 links down there from what I said overall. So thanks for tuning in. This is the only video I'm going to be posting up this week because of the lack of replays that I've been getting. So I'll see you next time, guys, and peace out. Take it out to the max.